Hey guys, good morning. This is me, Ryan, again with another video with audio commentary. So today there's not a lot of good movers from the gap list, but FedEx was one of them. As you can see, FedEx was the very bottom with 11% gap down. So in that case, I like trading, stocks that are gapped up. It's either gapped up or gapped down. So this one is in the very bottom, which is the weakest during the day. So yeah, let's see what happens. I actually drew some lines. This is pre-market high. I was looking at this area. If I was telling myself, if this breaks, then it's probably a long. And around this area, if this breaks, then I would look to short it. So sorry if I forgot to press record when at the open. I was just too preoccupied and my mind was really busy. So right here, I will probably get in now. As you can see that you see big, not really big, but big enough bids for me to hit. So stock is an SSR as well, so you have the short it and the uptick. So yeah, let's see what happens. Yep, so I got in right there. So I was basically risking VWAP, which is 153.40 around there on this one. This is VWAP. So VWAP is descending. So yeah, I did fast forward this video, so because this is a really long video. It took me probably an hour to trade FedEx. It was a kind of slow mover, but not really slow, but slow enough. Yeah, let's watch. Yeah, 150. Yep, you see that? Huge bids. If that breaks, that's good. Yep, it breaks. My order was filled. First partial. Like a good 1-to-1 partial. Somewhere off because it was struggling. I was hoping to get to reach the round number, which is this one. You see this? There's more here. Yep. I like seeing huge bids. So sticking more. I think I probably got a good profit here already. I think I'm out, I don't know, probably 60% of my position just to secure it. Because I don't really like trading expensive stocks and I don't have any lines after this. So I think, yeah, so probably for me, I was happy that I got a good move. Somewhere off, round number. I like taking partials at round number. Yep. It's a bad squeeze. Yeah, I think this time I was looking for daily levels. That's why I drew this 150. So I don't really have levels here anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I think at this time I was just patiently waiting because I'm probably out 80% of my position here. check. Yeah, I'm out 80% of my position here. Yep, I was looking for levels. I was trying to draw these lines. As you can see, I'll show you how I drew levels. Let me go to let me rewind. Can't remember where. Yeah, there. So as you can see, the way I drew lines are from high of days and low of days, like here. I have a line here. My next line will probably be, yep, see that? Those are my lines. Those are my lines. Lines here. So that's where I normally take profit on lines. I call it risk reward lines or RR lines. So, you know, if you have one risk, you should at least get one reward, or if you can get two, the better. And let's see. Yeah, this 148.89. If you look at that, it's here. So currently the price is 150. 150.75. Yep. So what happened to the stock? It got that 148.89. It got hit at the very end of the day. So I was very impatient because, you know, I gotta stop trading because I reached my first hour. So normally I just take whatever I have during that time and, you know, prepare for work. So if I waited patiently, or if I have more time, I could have made more profit on that for 148.89 level. But yeah, let's see what happened here. I'm gonna fast forward this one because probably took me a few minutes to get out on the last shares that I have. So I was trying to get out here at the very bottom, which is 150.40, but you know, it didn't really go down there. Yeah, maybe next time I will really show you how I draw lines and what are my requirements when trading a stock. Like first I look at ATR. First I look at if it's a gap down or gap up. If it's 3%, more than 3% or less than 3%, I'm gonna look at that. If the volume is more than 100,000, gap down, gap up, and ATR is more than 1, or let's say 150. So for FedEx, the ATR was really high. I think it was $4. So you really have to be careful. So assuming if you get in here 152, then you know the best price to get out is 148, right? Like around the very bottom that I drew. But you know, I was only risking this price to here. That's why, you know, I preferred to take profit in this area. I didn't want to wait until the 148 because it's going to take me a few hours because I only trade the first few minutes of the open. So yeah, imagine if, you know, I have more time and I can trade slower and probably less risk. Will be great. So at this time, I don't know what I was doing here. This is probably an order at 150.40. I was anticipating that this will break. You know, if you look at this pattern, I'm sure this will head down. So if I'm going to get out, it's either I get out at break even or at this wick, above this wick, which is 152, or at VWAP. So or at this 151.60 area. So I think this is an order for me to get out here, and an order to get out break even or at this area. So I have an order here. Let's say, you know, if it didn't break, then I'll just probably get out last 20% of my position. Or, you know, you can have two orders, which one, but remember you have to cancel. Once you're done, you have to cancel the orders. Well, I think I did cancel my order to get out here because it was weak. Yep. If you see like that, it's a resistance. And if it breaks, it's going to continue to go down somewhere here. Now resistance here, it didn't break, it failed. And it's gonna tank. So that line was broken. Volume got in, volume was in. I took some off, last 10%. And I think last 10%, I think here's, I'm gonna get out. So yeah, I think I'm almost done here. So I tried to make just a few minutes of a video because I hope people really watch it. So I hope you guys like me doing this kind of videos. So if you really have anything in mind, like questions or concerns, let me know. I'll probably address those. I'm a newbie. I haven't done any YouTube videos like this before, so help me out and I'm gonna help you out. So if you haven't, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and message me on Instagram or YouTube if you have anything, if you have any questions. So if you look here, I think, oh yeah, I have like 2 orders. I really want to get out here. I want to really finish this video because if you look at the time, it's 10:10. I normally finish around 10 o'clock, which is like first 30 minutes, and I make YouTube video after that, and I make the YouTube video, and I prepare for my Instagram post. So yeah, hope you guys like my video. Subscribe, and please share it to your friends or whoever is interested. Yeah. Goodbye. Have a good day. Peace.